We're here today to build a specially adapted house to a deserving veteran, Sergeant Michael Downing. This house will be designed around his specific needs, giving him full accessibility and freedom on a maintenance-free home. As you can see, the members of the community come together today to make this a reality for this deserving veteran, everyone giving back to a veteran who has sacrificed for our freedoms.
Michael is just a picture-perfect Massachusetts citizen warrior and representation of the U.S. Army, because he's the one that decided to pick up and move out. Donna Lee and his family supported him. Just on the home front, it's great to see how his family's come in and backed him up through all of this, knowing the price that might have been paid, and they did.
Day one, we have a large crew of skilled help and unskilled help. The tasks are varying. The framing crew that we brought on board came with about 35 men, skilled men, and our goal is to get all the walls up, which we've achieved. That was before lunchtime. Now from lunchtime on, our goal is to get the trusses set and as much roof sheathing on that we can today.
I am exceptionally proud of our warrior who was very severely injured, lost both legs in his service to our nation while serving in Afghanistan.
Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning on December 12th, second day of the Bill Brigade for Sergeant Michael Downing. Goals for today are to complete the sheathing of the roof, install the roof shingles, install exterior doors and windows, and we may actually see a jump start on the siding.
A couple of things. One is I feel that it's a lot of time, but these troops are over there so we can have our time. Also, I never served, so part of me feels it's a way to give back. So I feel like at least this little bit I can help.
Well, this is my 4th Build Brigade, and I keep coming back because it's a very worthwhile cause. These soldiers who are severely wounded, they certainly deserve what we can give them.
I have a friend of mine that's going back over, doing his 4th tour, and you know, I pray every day he comes back safe for us.
It's just amazing that it went up so fast, and just the support, not just homes for our troops, but all the other soldiers and just people I have never met before and probably will never see again. They just come out and get a house up in 3 days it's really a sight to see.
Last day of the Bill Brigade, day 3. Right now we have ongoing, finishing the roof shingling, starting and completing the siding today. We're about 18 hours into this project right now as we speak. Probably going to wind up completing this within the 24-hour mark.
As far as accessibility for Michael Downing, the house is definitely all set up for his needs. Everything is on one grade. He'll be able to travel about the whole home, from garage to front porch to back foyer. Everything will be made for him, his accessibility, and try and bring him to a normal place in life.
Thank you everyone for being here. This is a very special day, obviously, for the Downing family, but more important, this is another special day for America. You know, I've had the unique privilege of handing over a lot of these keys, and but I think it would be more fitting for Dominic to give this to them. Actually, Mike, you may think that these adaptations... It was really a great moment for Mike. He hadn't seen the house since the Bill Brigade, so at that point, it's really hard to get a full idea of what's going to be here. And as he went through, you know, I could see for him, he saw the difference. This was the key to independence. He knows that when he moves in full-time and comes home, whether he's on his prosthetics or whether he's in his wheelchair, this home is about freedom to him, and there'll never be an area that he won't be able to enjoy.
Well, as a member of the military, I'm very appreciative of the sacrifice of our soldiers, first of all, and their families, more importantly. And somebody who's given as much as Michael and his family, to come here and have him see this for the first time. I just think he's actually overwhelmed, and it certainly fills a void where the state or federal government can't help. Individual nonprofits and citizens come and help their troops.
It touches everybody's heart. I mean, people who are defending this country, men and women, people like Mike Downing, you know, when they go off to war and they sacrifice for us, we have an obligation to provide something for them, back to them. It's just been a great experience.
We never expected the people that came forward, the money that was donated, the people that came just to be part of it, just to be part of something big. And this is way bigger than any of us. This is huge, this is great. And whoever's on that list for Homes for Our Troops, you won't be let down.